Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be discussing gender roles while I was growing up, including different chores, clothes, games, activities, toys, and more between my siblings and I while we were growing up. So I only grew up with one older brother who was 7 years older than me, and our parents really didn't enforce or deliberately teach us any gender-specific roles. They always taught us that we could do whatever we wanted to, whether it was typically a boys' sport or not. So when my brother decided that he wanted to play hockey, I decided that I wanted to play too. So my parents didn't have a problem with this, and they enrolled me in a boys ice hockey team, and I continued to play for about 6 years. And throughout that time, my family and my parents never really thought it was weird or anything that I was on a boys team. They didn't think it was unacceptable or anything. But I think a few of the boys that I did play with thought it was unacceptable because they were always way more rough with me than they were with the other boys. So they probably were raised in a house where girls don't really play hockey. Um, so from as young as I can remember until about middle school, I was a really big tomboy, and I always wanted to be just like my brother and dress like him and do what he did. And that was typically always fine with my parents. They didn't really have a big problem with it, and I was never interested in dolls or Barbies or anything like that. And for chores, my brother and I split them pretty evenly. My mom would leave us a list on the counter and split it down the middle, and they typically rotated which ones we did, so it didn't really matter if they were boys' chores or girls' chores. The only thing that I really can remember that was gender specific in our family was clothing. My mom obviously wanted to dress me in girls' outfits and dresses, and I was a tomboy, so I was not happy about that. So our society pretty much teaches us that girls are supposed to look cute and wear dresses and wear makeup and do their hair, and boys can just wear t-shirts and jeans and be fine. So I think this has affected my self-concept because now that I've outgrown my tomboy stage, whenever I go out, I typically make sure my hair and makeup and clothes are all neat and look good. So since our society teaches us that women should look beautiful all the time, I've learned that now it makes me self-conscious as to whether I look good or not before I go out somewhere. So that's all I have for today. Thank you all for listening.